name is Kathy, and today I'll be teaching the Scottish song Duncan Gray from the 52 Scottish Songs for All Harps book by Sylvia Woods. Duncan Gray was a carman in Glasgow during the early 18th century and is supposed to have composed this piece of music. The story goes that the tune was written down from his whistling by a Glasgow musician and later appeared in Oswald's Caledonian Pocket Companion. In the 1790s, Burns added words to the tune, and the song has been popular in Scotland for many a long year. Robert Burns says that Duncan Gray is that kind of light horse gallop of an air that precludes sentiment. The ludicrous is its ruling feature. This song appears in the Musical Museum, while a second version was afterwards written by Thomson, which is found in the poet's correspondences with Thomson. Now, I'll teach the easy version first and then the advanced version. Then I'll play the easy version with all of the elements discussed, and then the advanced version. Now, when performing this piece of music as a solo in public, it's nice to play the easy version and then immediately play the advanced version for a wonderful full-toned effect. And I will demonstrate this as well. Hello! When learning this piece of music, clap and count out the right hand and the left hand, and then learn it hands separately and then put it hands together. Duncan Gray is written in the key of G major, so remember to engage all of the F sharping levers before you begin this piece of music. Now, in the easy version of the Duncan Gray, broken 3-note chords have been added to the left hand on the last line of the piece of music. Unlike most of the other pieces in this book of Scottish tunes, the lowest note of the broken note, 3-note chord, comes in with the right hand instead of the top one, so it's the bottom note that gets the right hand. This produces a stronger beat and gives a bit more of a squarish feel. All music tells a story, and I'm not talking about the words of the song. Rather, I'm speaking about the music itself. In Duncan Gray, the melody is in the right hand and the accompaniment is in the left hand. So make sure that the right hand melody is louder overall than the left hand. Now, in all music, there is a beginning, an ending, and a climax point, and we'll discuss each of these elements now. In music, it is a general rule of thumb that when the notes of the melody, in this case the right hand notes, rise in pitch from lowest to highest notes, that the volume will increase. And when the melody notes fall in pitch, the volume will decrease. As a general rule of thumb as well, the left hand of most songs will be the spot where the beat of the song manifests most strongly. In general, the first note of each bar of music in the left hand is slightly emphasized to give a good strong beat, and the lower notes are emphasized slightly. What this does is it creates, when you play the piece of music, it causes it to have greater depth and contrast. At the conclusion of the piece will be a slight retardando, or a slight slowing down of the tempo, so that the listener can hear that the song is about to end. And this is the melody of Duncan Gray, illustrating all of the elements that we've just discussed. Climax. And the slight retardando. Not a lovely melody? It's terrific. And I wanted to demonstrate the broken three-note chords in the left hand on the bottom line so that you can hear how the bottom note comes in with the right hand. See? Again? See? Hear it? Hear it? Hear it? That's it. And this is the easy version of Duncan Gray. Excellent. Now, in the advanced version of Duncan Gray, broken three-note chords have been added all over in the left hand, and more notes have been added to the left hand as well. And this gives a fuller sound to the piece. Now, in this piece, unlike most of the other pieces in this book of Scottish tunes, the lowest note of the broken three-note chord comes in with the right hand, not the top note of the broken three-note chord, the bottom. This produces a stronger beat and gives a bit more of a squarish feel to the entire piece of music. At the conclusion of the piece will be a slight retardando, or a slight slowing down of the tempo, so that the listener can hear that the song is about to end. And I wanted to demonstrate the broken three-note chord coming in with the bottom note of it coming in with the right hand on the first line of this piece of music, so that you can see how that works. Hear it? Hear it? Again? And this happens every time the three-note chords are in the left hand through the entire piece. And this is the advanced version of Duncan Gray. Excellent. And this is the solo performance version of Duncan Gray, where you put the easy harp arrangement first and then immediately follow it with the advanced harp arrangement. that's it for now. To stay up to date with my latest videos, make sure to subscribe to this free YouTube channel by clicking the red subscribe button right below this video. Take care.